Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alan Joseph C. I'm from Global City International School grade 6E. And today, as we can see, I got up with the coming idea of a new interesting project, which is of course a dynamo generator. You see, normal dynamo generators they have a mini magnet surrounded by a thick layer of coil, producing when the magnet is turned in 2000 rpm, it disrupts the magnetic field around it with the copper wire, and the copper wire, it converts the magnetic field into electric current and sends it at output. This is the main component in this project. This is a dynamo generator. Spinning this normally by hand produces 5 volt. While we spin this with a fast DC motor and attaching it using a normal pulley type structure, we can create easily 12 volt. 12 volt is enough to run these types of powerful motors which are used in starter engine of cars, and even in these types of motors which are using more like table fans, and even smaller motors like this used in clocks. We can use various types of DC motors, and we can use various types of DC motors for pushing the cart or the pulley. The main one I liked is this, but since this is a 12 volt motor and I use a 9 volt battery, I couldn't use it. So I'm rather using a 2.5 volt motor, which is a high durability, and this is also one of the dynamo motors. This is the most best dynamo motor I could find on the market, so I bought it. Now this is a 12 volt LED, which is also one of the best UV lights I could find. I'm going to attach it to a model made of park to prove how it acts like a dynamo motor when electricity is gone. And I'm going to use this switch for on off the power current, and this connector. And since I didn't have a glue gun, it had got short circuited, I'm using a matchstick. And the main thing for checking the voltage of it is a multimeter. I preferably use the Clean Tools multimeter. It has various types of multimetering tests plus 2 probes. Now let's go out for the testing. Hello. So right here we can see that we had made a dynamo generator. So right here we can see we have made a DC generator. We use a 2.5 volt motor attaching a 9 volt battery to it. And now you can see this motor, which is not like a regular motor. This, instead of having armature inside, it has a magnet and surrounded by thick layers of coil, creating energy. Now I'm using one of these types of objects for connecting my 12 volt LED to this. And the way if you guys want to know how the way I connected this, normally I used glue gun, but my glue gun wasn't working, so I had to use candles. I used a candle and a glue gun. I melted the candle and then I attached this. You can get a 360 view. And this is a pen refill, and then we would also need a waste pen for making this. Now let's start the process. Now right here, yesterday I had made this project, and so this project I couldn't send this in my video bio, because since this took a huge amount of time for making this, so please subscribe to my channel. I took 3 days for making this. This was a very hard. I had to paint, and then I attached many animals to it, and then you can have a look for it if you guys want to make. I've used paper for this since I couldn't use model. Now I'm going to attach my generator over here. Now to use the generator, I can't use glue gun because it's going to melt the thermocol sheet. So rather I'm going to use these things which you get for 10 rupees in market, and so this will be really cheap and very helpful. So I'm going to peel off it. It's a type of double-sided tape. I'm going to peel this off and I'm going to attach it into my board of my generator. We have to attach this on both the sides for better grip. Please don't use the dev kit generator for this, since that's used for ESP32s. Please don't buy that type of generator if you guys are doing. For that you would need a better and powerful motor such as the 775 motor. Now right here, since I made my generator, now I'm gonna peel off the double-sided tape and attach it over here in the playground, which I modified this by attaching more papers, and then I'm gonna make a free space over here for attaching my model. As you can see, I'm gonna peel off the double-sided tapes. I'm gonna peel off the double-sided tapes, and now I'm gonna attach it. If you guys want, you can even use the pulley system. If you guys want, you can even use the pulley system using rubber bands. But then the problem is the rubber bands are gonna be launching off since you won't have good grip in it. So that's the reason I used pen refills. It would be a better option and way more easier option. And now you have to take out a pen and then attach a refill, and then we also need the pen body for attaching the light to it. Now I'm going to connect my switch and a battery to it so that I can control the power shots. Now right here I have my battery, and then I'm going to connect my battery to the connector right here. And now you can see I've attached a switch over here which controls the power. This generates 18 volts and all. And hello guys, right here we can see our generator, and I've attached, as you can see, the working model of it. And now to test if this is actually giving 12 volts, I have a Clean Tools multimeter, and I proved that this is actually the best one. And here we have two probes, one for 10 amps and one for 10 amps plus. This is a better version because this has a built-in fuse in it. So now I'm going to be checking it out. I'm going to attach my probes to the cathode and anode of the wires. While doing this, you have to attach the probes carefully. Now I'm going to show this to 20 volt because I think it might go higher. We can see it's giving a staggering 19 volts, which is more than enough for glowing up this. Now we are going to be starting it out. Now we are going to attach this pen over here and attach this LED over here for showing brightness. So hello guys, I'm back. This is the final result of it. Now as you can see, this is our entire thing we have seen, and then we can see the dynamo motor do its job. Now we are gonna be offing the lights. Now we can see while on in the dynamo generator. Now examine that this is a power cutoff. Now let's check what if we on the generator, what happens. We can see that the generator is powering the entire park with its battery, and now we can see this is converting a huge amount of load. So guys, I'm back and we are back. So bye. Please make sure to subscribe my channel, like the video, and please hope for this. Bye. Have a good day. Thank you everyone for seeing this video, and please support me for this. And bye. Have a nice day.